Go Evil versus Cypher. I'm not sure if we've seen this. Take your choice.
I have choice. All right.
You can choose the povs. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with Cypher here because he probably got the worst of the two spawns, and let's see how he does based off the start here.
Okay, so he does get the plasma yellow, and we have red in 15 seconds, but Cypher's only got the shotgun and the plasma right here. This is, he needs to find some weapons. 10 seconds till the red, and he's not really got a good loadout to challenge it. He's going to have to go for that LG. I guess he's going to try and pressure from below, delay, get damage, and play for the Mega, perhaps. And there he spots Cypher, Evil long range there, and does get a nice bit of damage onto him, but Evil should be able to pick up this red armor. There it is to pick up, and a nice rail coming in from Evil as well. So this is a... I guess it is looking pretty good for Evil stack-wise, and he has all the weapons, and Cypher is lacking that rocket so far.
Yeah, and I think Cypher made that decision because, I think I said it yesterday, he feels really comfortable playing with the Mega. Like, he feels like if he can have control of the Mega, he can do anything. So he sacrificed the armors in that case to get the Mega health to potentially do something next. But right now, Evil's doing a great job of zoning him out. And even after that rail, it's not a big deal because Cypher's lost out on this next Mega. And I think you're right as far as the fact that he hasn't had a rocket launcher, he hasn't been able to push or to zone out defensively.
But he is hitting some nice rails, so that's pretty good to see, but still without the rocket launcher. The red's coming up soon as well. And without the rocket launcher to freely rocket jump up, it can be quite frustrating of a position because plasmaing up is sometimes very sketchy to say the least, and Cypher's still playing very much out of control here, and Evil picking up that red 150 200 on him with the Mega coming up in 5. Cypher is not going to be anywhere to be seen, or will he go around there for the challenge? Not just yet. He's going to drop down for the LG at least, and does spot himself.
How did that hit him? That's crazy.
Evil is evil. Evil's evil. So Evil's still very stacked, and Cypher trying to work his way back in the game. The red's coming up, and Cypher's just playing it slow, and it's very understandable at the moment. He cannot close the distance with Evil. He's just playing the yellows. He needs to build up to that 150 or that 200 armor from the yellows and the shards and so on to be able to make a challenge, and that's what he's really waiting for. Trying to pressure in spots he can, find those kind of Cypher-esque spots where he can deal a lot of damage and then fall back safely with good positions, and I guess that's what we're going to see is Evil is just playing it slow.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Amazing direct.
Played, realizing, okay, Red and Mega are probably around the same time. And, you know, the damage that he dealt was a bonus. All he really wanted to do for sure was to get the timing of the Mega.
And
the problem
Evil.
is he's taking 2 rails.
Yeah.
6 shots.
Evil's damage output is just insane.
Oh, and he runs out of rockets at the worst time.
He does. I mean, it's actually quite sick because he did so much damage there, but the problem is he hasn't got position, so he can't even attack onto the defensive positions. But Evil's actually going to go for the telly there, and Cypher's going to run all the way around to spam some grenades towards that Mega, but he's going to miss out on all the big items despite that damage output, and a nasty rocket onto Cypher too. So there you go,
yeah,
Evil.
I was gonna say that little altercation, like out of the teleporter earlier, has given Evil full control of the map, and Cypher, if he's going to try to get back into this game, he's going to either have to bait Evil to come finally get the kill, but take a ton of damage, or he's just going to have to really hide out for the next minute or two and try to collect some shards when he can here and there, because it's not looking good right now.
No, not at all. But again, he's really playing Blood Run for frag by frag. He knows how important it is. And against Evil, he doesn't want to drop anything if he doesn't have to. And I really like that from him. Sometimes we're seeing a bit more aggression, but he's playing for the frag.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cypher stays in this yellow room again for another full 25, because you know, back over there at the 50 spot, he can easily defend himself. Yeah, and he actually reads Evil's position, and he's going to go for the defense. He gets a nice bit of damage, backs away. Cypher always hits the escape option right at the most optimal times, but unfortunately Evil does catch him there. Very quick movement from Evil there, and the double back from Cypher, and still he is just constantly having to run here. There's so little he can do. Every time he picks up some armor, he was just playing the war of attrition. I guess what Evil thought is Cypher would be too scared to get the red, so he rotated to the Plasma YA to try to catch him out there, like we saw Cooler doing in the match before, and Cypher read it correctly and, you know, ninja'd himself a free red and has got himself back in this game.
And it's crazy, the margin of error there is nothing. If Evil shows up there, he probably dies.
Yep.
So and he gives away a frag, which he's And you can see how important this one frag is to him because there's been no frags for 5 minutes. And takes a nasty rail there, but he's on position for the Mega. Hits the great rail there onto Evil, and now Evil, just misses it. How did Evil hit that? And Cypher misses it, but he does at least get that Mega. And Cypher's back on the map all of a sudden. Evil with 200 armor and 100 health, but Cypher, 120, 100. He's got options now, finally. And here comes Evil.
The pillar game. Oh no, that was his perfect chance to, after all this work, to finally make something pay off, and he whiffs the rocket.
Wow, good little bit of damage there from Cypher as he spies that.
As long as he does some damage. Nice read by Evil, realizing what Cypher was trying to do.
There you go, both missing the rails there. And Cypher is gonna. Should he try to go for this red? This is so risky. He shouldn't do it, I don't think. But he goes for it. Oh man, imagine if Evil has LG out there or hits the rail. It is definitely very dangerous, but he does get away with it. And what do you think about that risk?
I thought it was kind of worth it because Evil had to decide after that. He was probably only going to hit one rail. Like, hey, there's 2 YAs up. So Cypher was going to go ahead and go get another one anyway. And I think the risk was worth it because if not, Cypher would still be 100-100 and be able to defend himself. But right now, the risk is fully on Mega, and he's going to be super stacked here. And look at the damage output. If he can hit another rail here, he's in a good stead to take, full control.
This is amazing composure and patience from Cypher in the face of a lot of damage from Evil. And a lot of horrible spots. He's managed to make the correct reads, walking a razor's edge, and look at this, Evil coming in for the aggression.
By both players.
And Evil great dodging with the rockets.
Unbelievable lightning gun by Evil, but then somehow at the end he doesn't hit what he was hitting just then, and it results in Cypher getting the kill. Cypher should probably drop and pick up the health real quick and keep spamming the grenades, but he opts to go for the health over by the rocket launcher. Hits a nice rail. All he needs to do is really hit another one. And he does
my
6
god.
shots.
Amazing.
He's in the driving seat. Like, what can Evil really do?
And 3 minutes left now, and this has been so tight all the way. It's a 1-0. This is, I haven't seen this for a while actually. Such a low fragging blood run, even though it's you can see it happen a lot. Back in the old days, it would happen repeatedly. But
all right, since Evil's the man down, I'm gonna switch to him real quick.
Okay.
He's got like nothing to work with because he just picked up the yellow and got railed.
He's the kind of player though that makes these things work also. Out of control, just the insane damage output. But there you go, Cypher goes to the aggression, rocket jump up, look at the LG damage. It was huge, it took away all of Cypher's stack. But luckily, of course, he had the red and the yellow to fall back onto, and Evil is...
Cypher made the proper play there too, after the red, because sometimes when both yellows are up, if you try to go get... Well, let's watch the fight first.
And there you go, LG coming out from Cypher. Good couple rockets, but Evil knows that he's weak. With the rail out, he could potentially get a frag here. And Cypher crosses, and he gets it!
Wow.
Brilliant play from Evil there. And Cypher thought he went for the red, but oh my god, how did that happen for Evil? I guess he didn't have a solid time on the Mega or something.
He didn't know, but if he'd have just sat there, he'd have got it. And we'd be looking at probably a 2-2 game.
But can Cypher defend? It's still 2 minutes, and it's just 2 frags. And neither player with a potentially huge stack just yet. Unless Cypher gets this red pickup for free. It looks like it's going to be... No, actually, pressure from Evil. LG, a lot of damage there. That must have been over 100 damage there, but the shards do buff Cypher up a little bit again. Mega coming up soon.
Yeah, Cypher could have honestly just stayed there and kept spamming at the Mega to waste time. Because, time's on his side right now. He's got a 2 frag lead. It's going to be a minute for Evil to come back. And, Evil has all the guns that he needs. He just has to start hitting some shots so he can be able to chase in no matter what.
And 1 minute remaining, and Evil's got to get aggressive here as we're on his POV. He's got the stack to do so. Just has to hit the shots here. He comes aggressive onto Cypher. Is Cypher going to do the G-bow? That is the question. And looks like he might just do just that. As the detour. Oh, Cypher!
I can't believe he came back.
Wow, he does so much damage though. And this is going to really make
Evil forgot the Mega time.
Evil's life difficult. And Cypher picked up the LG, so Evil knows exactly where he is now. He knows which way to go. But there's 40 seconds left, and Cypher has to defend one point lead.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Cypher...
Oh no. Oh my god, Evil's going to get it.
Tight game.
25 health left. He gets the arm.
Oh, what a terrible spawn. I can't believe this.
How does he spawn there? Oh god. I'm speechless. I have nothing to say to this.
I don't know, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate for Cypher that the spawn's not working out, but he might get the frag here.
Come on.
Oh, 2 HP.
My God. Needed that overtime.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. Good games exchanged 5-3. Super close affair there on the first map, Blood Run, in this grand final for the spring season finale. And we're going to move on to the next map. And that was a really close game. Seriously. Cypher, I got to give him serious props for the amount of patience he had on the downside of the map at the start of the game, because he got a terrible spawn. Well, not necessarily a terrible spawn, but he was definitely disadvantaged. He had to play with that for quite some time, and he did so expertly, and he took the necessary risks and read the game really well to bring himself back into the running. And then Evil was just like, oh, you died, and I got a good spawn. Yeah,
and there at the end, it was just like when I was saying where Cypher should be, and Evil catches him out at the upper shotgun stairs. I thought Cypher was going to start playing that game like, all right, I'm going to sit by the shards, and I'm going to wait for you to come so that then I can hit a direct rocket or two, and then back up so that you have to come to me, and you have to take a lot of damage. But then, for whatever reason, I guess he didn't feel it was safe to be there, and was trying to be sneaky and get up the top, and it definitely didn't work out.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, Cypher's definitely not going to be feeling great about that game, but hopefully he moves his mindset past it. Focus is now on Lost World. And Lost World, between these two, what do you think?
I think the big thing to watch out for is if Cypher gets a good spawn, how patient is Evil going to be to wait to get like LG or something like that?
Do you think he's a player that lacks patience?
Sometimes. Well, I feel like he believes a lot in his aim, so that he'll try to push.
Here we go. We're getting live into the map number 2. It's Lost World between Evil and Cypher, the grand final.
Oh, this is so good for Cypher. Yeah, he's going to get red. He doesn't even have to RJ up.
Yeah, this is pretty damn nice. And no LG for Evil, no rocket for Evil.
Really smart, too. Deciding not to go to the top area because Evil could have had rocket launcher and could have wasted that early beginning right there. So now he'll probably just stay here and try to zone him out from LG as long as possible, but the bounce actually helped Evil get over to LG.
Very unlucky there.
So big thing though.
And Evil's going to dart back to safety of the LG area. But how safe is it? As here you go, Cypher with the rocket right to the feet of Evil as he jumps around the corner. Evil going to go aggressive here, and 35 health. He knows Cypher's a little bit low. Oh my God, Cypher getting caught going up the stairs, and he dies.
Who does that?
Whoa,
that was insane. I mean, almost nobody I know would push in that situation unless he somehow had thought that Cypher was a lot weaker than he was, and then based on that fact, he goes out in there and Cypher's caught off guard. Such a crazy butterfly effect of what just happened right there. But Cypher has an LG. The only problem will be is getting a rocket launcher safely.
And look at the damage output from Evil. It's absolutely huge. 26 health left on Cypher as he darts away, scurries away to the back areas where you can find a 50 and maybe some shards. I'm not going to find any shards. 76 health. Luckily, there's no rel on this map. And Evil picks up a mega for free and also a red for free. So Evil, I definitely think he's going to be feeling like he can push here because his stack advantage should be that so significant that he can just go for it. And the thing is that Cypher has no rockets. He's got no good burst damage in the corridors apart from maybe the plasma gun. So a good aggression could be very strong right now from Evil. So
the positive thing for him though is when he was caught there at the jump pad and he escaped, Evil probably thought that he had picked up plasma earlier. And that's why he didn't think that he'd be over by the LG right now, because I think he would have picked up the YA, and that was a great steal there of the red armor. And he just needs to be patient, not drop down too quickly, and he could be all right.
Evil just trying to just skirt all of the area of the red there to try and catch him, but not going to be the case just yet.
Cypher could well stay for another red. But yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to drop down and pick up the red again. So now he's in a really good spot.
100, 200 now.
Yeah, he's in a really good spot to wait somewhere around the middle and try to find Evil somewhere where he's not paying attention and move out and start an LG battle so that then he'll have the 50 health at the rocket, which he needs in the first place, and be able to pick it up and hopefully win that fight. Whereas Evil right now just realizes, okay, now he's got all the guns. I'm going to have to play pretty safe.
Yeah, that is a good option. And Cypher right now taking some horrible rocket damage to himself, and he has to back away.
So sick.
It's pretty insane how that happened.
This could disasters.
And Cypher has to now be careful. And oh no, the rocket catches him without any options to leave. And that's a quick 2-0 for Evil now in the first 3 minutes of this Lost World game. So Cypher has to find some more options now, as Evil is just over at the LG. He knows exactly what weapon loadout his opponent has. And the most dangerous thing is the shotgun. What can Cypher do with it? That's like some good hits, but everything's up for Evil right now. And what can Cypher do? What is he aiming to do here?
Right there. So Evil, based on the fact that Cypher came from the top, would probably think that he picked up the LGYA off the spawn. And that was the thing, like off the spawn there, he should have been able to get an LG and 100 armor. But because of how he played it, you know, Evil caught him out at the plasma gun and managed to get a free kill, and now so much more control based off that spawn there, and just zoning him out of every important area of the map. As we'll see him probably go to the red area now, and it doesn't matter whether he picks it up or not, because he'll have position to be able to do a ton of damage.
Yep. And there another pickup for Evil as he picks up the red also. So he's in dominant control now, strutting his stuff around the map as he goes up the jump pad. He's trying to locate Cypher. Cypher trying to survive, trying to keep as much stack as possible, not making any sound cues whatsoever to alert Evil to his presence, as Evil steals away yet another yellow armor from Cypher, who is actually chilling over at the red armor at the moment. And he is going to try and get that pickup. And this is such a... If Evil just comes in, he dies. But luckily for Cypher, he manages to take away that red without Evil really damaging him. But here comes the engagement. And look at the LG from Evil. It's just perfect.
The last 4 kills have all been so disgustingly clean.
Yeah.
It's not... I mean, like, Evil's been making good decisions, but he hasn't been forced to make crazy decisions afterwards. Because his health is always so up top. And I mean, like right here, what's Cypher gonna do? He's gonna take a ton of damage out on the exit here, and another practically
gonna die,
kill. Yeah, because now all Evil has to do is just take the LG right there, so that he can't get a free one, and just go lock out the weapons here.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. He's actually taken every single mega on the map so far.
Yeah, and even now, like he grabs this YA, Cypher can only pick one of the major items.
Oh my god. He steps out at the absolute perfect moment to just connect everything. Yeah.
And it's really surprising Cypher didn't do just as much damage there, because Evil just ran straight at him.
Yeah. It's almost like Evil is just shooting fish in a barrel right now with the LG. It just looks so easy for him to hit these shots to get those locks. And he's doing super well with it. And he will get another red pickup. And as I check out Cypher, he's going to make his way out into the open areas of the map. He's got LG, he's got rockets, he could do something. He can make something happen here with this rocket, with this LG. And he's got 70 armor as well. So Cypher, with 4 minutes left, he's in with a chance, but the LG denies him completely, just shuts him out there.
Yeah, he really needed to punish Evil for that rocket jump, like immediately afterwards, like hit him with a director, bounce him all the way back down to the lava. But Evil, reading the situation correctly, took the gamble, and I think...
Wow!
Sick kill. I mean,
those rockets.
4 health though. Oh, might get a free one here.
I love how he backed away there. It's unfortunate the rocket did miss, but he is going to be able to at least get position here, escape, and take everything. So that's great. He's going to be able to have plenty of time to get himself onto the mega. But he's going to go for the rocket jump, be aggressive, and get the frags. I love that. Oh no, he misses the jump. And that would have been the correct read. He would have gotten some extra damage onto Evil, who's already so low. And Evil does pick up the other yellow. This yellow being up notifies Cypher exactly the position of Evil. He knows he must have taken the LG side yellow. And so, just double checking that mega area for Evil. And there he finds him. Got to be careful of that plasma. You can never, ever be sure of how much damage it's going to do. It's pretty damaging sometimes. And everyone's missing jumps today.
Yeah, I had a couple rocket jumps today that were no good.
Yeah. So Cypher now worked his way back in the game, but has he left himself with enough time?
I mean, sometimes the spawns can be kind of brutal in this map, and you can get some kills together, but right here he has to get a pretty clean kill, and he turned Evil around during the fight. He picks up the kill, pick up the 50 real quick. All right. It'd be terrible if Evil spawned there and then he gets killed. But Evil reads it, picks up the mega, and the important thing is too, even if he had died after picking up the mega, he denied it from Cypher. And Cypher really needs that extra health in these last 2 minutes to do anything.
Let's see if he can make something magical happen. That's a brilliant rocket
start.
And there is the LG pinning him into the corner almost. Beautiful play from Cypher to bring himself back into the game. 4 frags separating the two now. And 2 minutes is looking rather doable. And the thing is he definitely, as you say, really needs the Mega. So he absolutely has to win this next Mega. And he absolutely has to win the red as well. Ooh, that grenade so almost hitting him. The grenades everywhere here. And minefield set by Evil. And he picks up the Mega. So Cypher is in with a brilliant chance here. Straight onto that yellow. And things are looking up for the Belarusian.
Yeah, I think Evil's going to try to take the lower route here to go to the shards, or he's just going to sit over at the LG side. Yeah, right there. Just going to try to waste as much time as possible. The problem is here, Cypher can't really drop again because he has no rockets. So see, Evil can get away, and Cypher can't RJ. He can't even RJ up to cut him off from the rockets there. So
yeah, that's so crippling actually. No rockets to give him any mobility, and I mean that's one of the most. Oh, he catches. Wow. This is perfect.
Yes.
Oh, how did Evil moving into the open areas there? That was very ballsy from him indeed. And he gets punished massively by Cypher. And Cypher has a rocket launcher now, but no. Oh, he already had one, but he's got no ammunition. That's the thing. And needs that ammo. Because I mean, here he could rocket jump up, or oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
Pause.
Okay. No.
I don't know if I can pause.
He's good. No, he's good.
Okay. I don't think I can pause anyway. But here you go, another quick frag for Cypher.
All it's going to take is one quick spawn kill, and he could possibly do it.
Here you go, Cypher working his way back.
Probably drop down. He's going over to LG.
He got the ammo box for the rockets as well, allowing those rocket jumps some mobility, and he's going to catch Evil. He's got to commit to the chase here. Evil turns around, and that's going to be game as Evil defends his lead, and that's always the trouble. And you see this a lot from players like Evil and Pavel and so on. When people are chasing you, you time it for when they're going to be in the jump arc towards you, and then you pop around the corner, LG, like perfect LG, and then dart back again. And that once or twice, and you're done. So
yeah, he played that situation perfectly. He didn't need to run. He just needed to deal max damage right there.
And there you go, Cypher with. I love how Cypher's keeping his head in the game, because I feel like there were a lot of spots where we were both like, oh my god.
That whole sequence when he finally got a rocket launcher, and then Evil reads that, okay, the Mega is in 5 seconds. I heard him at red. Let me go try to get some free damage first. Hits like 150 damage worth of rockets. Then he goes, picks up Mega. Then he rotates to the other YA, does some more damage, goes to the other one, gets more free damage. He got a kill, and he had, what, like 160, 180 left. And after Cypher was 100, 200 with all guns. I mean, that's super impressive to be able to, I mean, to do that, let alone to anybody, but then you do that to Cypher? Like
exactly, yeah, it's just unthinkable. And, wow. So, Evil, 2-0 now, 2-0. So he's looking at the match point then. That's Cypher, you got to pull it out, and you got to do it on DM6. You have to pull out all your skills.
Yep.
That is what I meant. That's definitely what I meant. And we haven't seen many campgrounds today, and I have to say that it's not known as one of Evil's strongest maps. But I mean, it's always scary just because his aim is just always something that he can fall back onto. And the LG here can be devastating. But here we go, we're getting live into the match. So, and he even gets the LG Mega Spawn, which is my favorite.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good at the start here. Definitely got the more favorable one, and the key for him will be denying weapons. Just like how he had his start on ZTN. He's going to try to do the same thing.
Exactly, and red is coming up in 5 seconds. Evil is going to make the approach from up high from the bridge, try to get the rocket damage from above, or maybe, okay, he knew he couldn't do anything now to try and cut off position to bring himself onto the Mega. It's going to be the smart play to make, and you can see actually all those rockets flying in from Cypher, who knows he can't jump through this choke point.
That's good by Cypher. He just gets the timing on the Mega, and he can go get the yellow, and then he can try to come back and attack on this red, which is what he should do. And that's what he's doing. He's made really quick timing there. I think what he did is he faked going for the yellow to make Evil think that he had time to go pick up the rail, and then he darted through the bottom to get positioning. That was really, really smart.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was incredibly smart. Maybe one of the smartest things I've seen today, in fact. Because that, yeah, pretty good stuff there. And Evil camping the shards. Gonna move his way carefully out now. And oh, Cypher dropping down straight onto the Mega. A little bit too early. Wow. Was that a missed time from Cypher?
I think he judged like where Evil was going to come from, like properly. he just misplaced his rockets like really badly, and then Evil popped them backwards, like straight backwards with one. So he's like against the wall, and there's nowhere he could go. So it's completely turned around because of misplaced rockets in the battle. And it was a good read to try to drop there and to do that based on the stack disadvantage for Evil, but it definitely backfired.
And Evil, he's yet to make any frags, so Cypher's doing well on that front. And Cypher has all the weapons as well, so he's on the Mega, he picks it up. Control is most certainly contested. Cypher hears the pickup of the shards. He's got a read on his enemy's positioning. Gonna just stop at that pillar there, not gonna take any LG damage. Try to hop over. Oh no! Oh my god, what a critical error from Cypher, resulting in massive damage. And now he's on the hard choice. Does he go for that red? He doesn't. I think that's a smart choice, but now he's opted to have no control at all.
Yeah, absolutely none. His only option is to take the shards, which I think he just got. And he's going to try to wait out the YA, and the only thing he can do really here is maybe zone out this top area with rockets, which is what he's trying to do. But Evil comes through with a sick rail. Can he get a second one on the exit? No, he can't.
And I really feel for Cypher, that one miss aim. Oh, but Evil's going to catch him from above there, just missing, luckily for Cypher's sake.
Good patience by Cypher to stay at the pillars and not try to rush underneath and go to red.
And we're back to maybe 90 seconds ago when Cypher had this stack again. And no frag exchanged, but control shifted multiple times and was contested for a large period. But Cypher creeping, trying to get a Mega Time again, maybe some damage.
Now, I'm really surprised he's on that side of the map trying to get the Mega Time, because I mean the yellow has been up this whole time. I figured if he couldn't get it, maybe he'd fall back to yellow.
It was some good damage output from him, and he didn't really. It was very efficient. He didn't really receive many points of damage there from Evil, and Evil's going to hear the pickup of the LG. So he's got again a read of the position of Cypher, and Cypher's ability to not die is pretty impressive.
If Cypher reads this correctly, he'll probably rocket jump out and get to the other medium point to decide, okay, red or Mega, because they are at the exact same time.
Beautiful.
So beautiful read. Good victory for Cypher as far as control is concerned, and he should go pick up this yellow and be right back in the game.
That was really stellar play from Cypher.
Oh, he opted for the shards instead, and a great read by Evil, realizing that. He hits the rail and takes the YA away. And Cypher can't really stay around here. Great rocket so far.
He's going for the risk, and he's...
Sick LG.
Oh, man.
I thought he was going to hit that crazy LG that, like, you can't even see over.
Yeah.
He almost saved himself there.
Yeah, he decided to go for that risk, and he did get fragged. And 4 minutes into the game already, and Evil with a lead here. It's match point for Evil. Campgrounds could be a place where he takes the grand finals.
Yeah, really smart there. Not going for that rail and wasting time. Letting him live with almost nothing and rotating over to the RA side. Because he's going to pick up this red and have no worries about, okay, Mega and red coming up similarly. Like, he's going to have plenty of time to be able to hunt Cypher down and extend this lead and secure himself, a grand finals win.
Definitely. All's quiet on Campgrounds at the moment. Evil does spot his opponent, Cypher, above. Cypher not really going to try to do much more than get a Mega Time and try to get damage onto red should Evil go and try and pick it up. And actually, Cypher can get a red here, maybe. Yeah, he gets it.
Nice.
Brilliant rocket.
Good damage to shield him out. The key is, will he get to the yellow fast enough, or has he decided to try to go for railgun if he doesn't have one? I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, Cypher, no rail on him at the moment. He's going to make the jump right now. And Evil's going to hear it. He's going to catch him with LG damage. It's painful. And now he's trapped. Evil has a huge stack. He's got so many options. Rocket jump up, fake the rocket jump. He can do anything he wants here. But actually, he's just going to chill, play it safe. And it's only one frag lead that he has, which is hard to believe at this point.
And look, Cypher is delaying him so much that he could back off on the Mega if he knows the time.
Oh, he gets it. Brilliant from Cypher. Oh, no, he gets bounced.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he misses the rail on the jump pad. Evil.
Now here's oh, what a sick rocket.
Cypher. Oh my god, how did he make it happen? Rafa, what just happened there? Cypher just became... That's what Cypher does, isn't it?
Just a mind reader.
He's just a mind reader. In the face of all kinds of opposition, he manages to do it. And there is the dance. He's trying to catch Evil. Evil goes for it. Crazy play there. That is a huge risk, right? I mean, you have no idea who's coming on top there.
I didn't. I knew it was like, oh man, I'm so nervous. I don't know
who's
going to get the kill. But even though Evil picked up the Mega off the spawn though, so he's really in a good situation there. because he knew that he would deal a ton of damage. So it's kind of like earlier where Cypher delayed him at the red to go get the Mega, and it just happened vice versa. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And you know what's even funny there? Oh my god, the spawn from Cypher is horrible. He picks up his LG. No way.
No, that's good.
Oh
that's
my
really
goodness.
Good because now, if he can get a gun, maybe even the same LG, he has to try something here because this plasma is so weak.
Oh, it's so close.
4 health.
So unbelievable. But yeah, that Cypher, when he got fragged by Evil there, he just walked straight towards him with the LG. Cypher bounced him with the rocket and then switched to like the wrong weapon instead of hitting the easy bounce rail. Wow, that cost him. And it's still so tight with 3 minutes left. It feels like time is slower or moving faster than it really is between these two.
I mean, even though it's a low score, like it's been an intense game with a lot of battling, like back and forth.
Everything is on edge here, and Cypher's got a good position on the red, but I can't take too much damage here. Did enough to delay to get the red and get himself out of there, but what are his options like now as Evil picks up the shards and Evil...
He made a good read. He's seen that Evil hasn't really gone for yellow right away most of the game, and he had really good spam coming out of the shards there.
So I guess we're going to see... Oh!
Gotta be ready for it.
And if Cypher manages to get this red without too much more damage, we God damn, Evil, you are hitting the shots, my friend. And all 5 health. Oh wow, this is huge now. I was gonna say, like, if Cypher can get that that red for, you know, maybe only 1 rail, we're gonna see a big battle at Mega, and that's gonna decide the game. But now it looks like Cypher's in a horrible position. 2 minutes left. Strong control for Evil. What's he gonna do?
The only thing he can really do here is if he can get some clean getaway damage. Like if Evil tries to move away and he takes a lot of LG damage here. Because right now, yeah, he's just delaying him. He doesn't need to do anything special. He can leave red up for a long time. And he's going to go take it now, probably work his way back to yellow. Like, this is just a disaster for Cypher.
Yeah, this is definitely a disaster.
Evil must be grinning, like that evil grin.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The kind of smug just like doesn't change no matter what happens. And Cypher... Oh my goodness, can he make the magic happen again like he did before with the rockets at the pillars? Oh, the rails from Evil, it's so strong. There it is, boom. 3 frags in the lead, red spawns, no Cypher to be seen. Oh, okay, actually he drops on it because he was playing the spawn there. And there you go. Another frag from Evil. So confident, so composed. Evil is definitely championship material. And Cypher with 4 frags in a minute left to go. I just don't see it happening, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't either. And Evil's played fantastic, unless 1 shot.
Cypher!
Oh, wow.
Brilliant. And he gets the red. So this is doable. 40 seconds. Here we go. Shotgun.
And Evil gives him a gift.
But he's got to get 2 more in 30 seconds. This would just be ridiculous. This would be so insane. He hears him. Oh my god. He's going to drop onto Evil with good...
How did he get the
How did he win that? It's like Cypher has free damage. At least 30, 40 free damage there. And yeah, Evil's that good.
I mean, even with the shards, that shouldn't have mattered. Like, he should have totally taken away that advantage.
Yeah, this is this what it's like to play Pony sometimes, where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to win this. Wait, what? I died? Oh my god, but congratulations to Evil. He just won the grand finals of the spring season finale. And all the games today, so many games were amazing. Especially, I have to point people to Group A because a lot of Europeans may have missed it because it was so early today. But Group A has some phenomenal matches. So if you missed those games, you should go check them out. And of course, amazing from Evil. Yeah, he really came and just showed people.
He played really, really well, especially on that DM6. And the key to the game was when it was what? It was only like a 1 frag game, I think. And Cypher should have been ready for him to come through Plasma, and he wasn't. So you got a free rail. Moved right around to the other side, got another one, and totally got a free kill when it should have been at least heavily contested.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, Evil definitely deserves this win. The guy just... And I think, really, from the last season, the winter season, we had Evil winning so many cups, and then he just kind of got blown out in the, I think, the group stages even. And now... he's come back and he's shown that why he was a favorite last time, and he's actually came and won in phenomenal shape. So I can't wait to see more of Evil in the future. I hope that this motivates a lot of people to get better, to try and step up to Evil and show him a thing or two. But this guy is going to be difficult to beat in the future. But one last congratulations to him, and also thanks to all the players. You just provided us with phenomenal games to watch throughout the course of the day. And thanks for casting and coming on here and really giving us an amazing show.
Thanks, I guess, and it's my pleasure.
Okay, do you have anything you want to say? Any shout-outs, plugs, anything at all?
Shout out to Fresco. That's about it.
Okay, good stuff. And guys, remember, if you've been enjoying the Quake action, just hit the follow button, support us so that we can keep growing our numbers. It helps us, and that helps us make things bigger and better for Quake and everything else in that is esports related. Hit that follow button. Check out FACEIT.com and the Points Cups. We haven't seen so much activity from North America lately on the Points Cups, so step it up, guys. Step it up, North America. Start getting involved, and we'll see more Quake action in the days to come, in the weeks to come. More will unfold. We've got the TDM finale next weekend and so much more. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this fantastic show that we put on for you today. And I think that's it from me, and I think that's it from you. So see you guys next time.